Yeah.
Okay.
Just so
on that
long as
note-
you can all hear my beautiful, beautiful voice. Sorry, Morgan.
We can all hear
On
you.
that note, we shall return to the top floor
Mhm.
of. We're going to return to the party on the top floor of Estrandra's mansion, where the party has went through, cleared most of the house, and has a singular room left.
Is there only one room left?
There's only one room
Jesus.
left.
God, we're good.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, it's only taking you 3 weeks.
It's
to
taken
get
us
this
3
room.
weeks. I mean, it's taken us a lot longer
Hey,
than...
we are-
Time has become convoluted in here.
You don't understand. We are very precise.
Okay,
Okay, I'm not leading the way, but like,
I'll lead the way.
I believe at
I'm
the
open
also
that door.
not leaving the way.
I've decided, like, you guys are my meat shield.
Right, and I'm also
Some-
carrying Dooney. Dooney, come on.
Effie,
Come
put me
on.
in front of that door.
You know what?
What? Connor, what's your exhaustion level right now?
It's like 2 or 3. Yeah.
Okay.
I hold Dooney to the door.
Right now,
like a child, like a toddler, I'm picking it up, facing outwards
No,
at the door.
imagine he's on your back and he's got both his hands out, one with his axe and the other like.
Just legs sticking out holes as well.
I can imagine it like that scene out of Princess Bride, where he's like, move my head.
Yeah.
Right. You are going to room M15. Good deal, I've had that still got prepared, so it was since so clunky, but here we are. Room 15. Okay, you open up the door to see a bedroom.
Guys, it's a bedroom.
This is an open and airy bedroom. There's a canopied bed with rich scarlet cushions occupying a corner. Curtains, sorry, occupying a corner. There's a jug and a wash basin on a stand above a chest of drawers, and a fluffy black cat is napping on a scarlet easy chair. One wall is covered with a large painting of a gold dragon perched heroically on a mountaintop.
Right. I carefully put my foot in the doorway just to test the first slab and just to see if anything triggers when my body moves over it.
The house disappears. No, I'm joking.
I honestly would have just thrown Dooney in.
I'm
He
sort of...
has danger sense. He has advantage.
Yeah.
It's like
Hey,
dangle him.
Druni
like,
looks at the cat and just screams, "Demon!"
Okay.
Wait, wasn't that cat downstairs?
That cat's a demon. It's a weird little demon thingy that Heavy's got in the backpack. I swear
You're
to
just
God.
shouting at the cat.
I'm
Yeah.
sure we've already met the demon cat in the kitchen and like. it
Yeah.
wasn't
Yeah, we
actually
already met the demon cat.
The cat
So what
lifts its
about the
head. The cat lifts its head, stares at you in the face, and then it nuzzles itself back in. If anybody wants to know anything about the cat, please make an insight check.
I have advantage.
I will do that.
Or animal handling, actually.
I can do both.
A wisdom, so...
I'm pretty hot shit.
I have advantage on all insight checks. Do you want me to post the thing? Why?
I would like to see that yet, but I
It's
believe
my
it also...
stone rune. Believe?
Okay, Heffy and Arthur,
Oh
you
my
both
Jesus. The
know
cat
that
hates
this...
Uh,
The cat's not fond of you at all, no. But the, yeah, you both know that this is a different cat. It's slightly smaller. Obviously a younger cat.
Okay, well,
Is
with
it-
that animal handling, I'm just
using my
gonna-
insight, can I determine it's called a kitten?
If you think Dooney would know, Heffy would know that, you don't have to roll for
I
it.
know. That's what you said to
That
you.
not what I'm just gonna immediately walk towards the cat.
Well,
Arms
everyone
open,
has
like,
disappeared for me.
Oh, we got that trick again.
If you
Yeah.
move like one square, if you can.
Yeah, try not to go on top of each other. That's what does it, I think.
Oh, I see. I
Yeah,
can't
I've
just jump
moved and
over.
I can't.
I can't even see where you've shifted yourself to, so...
Oh,
I'm in the
She's-
room.
she's in the room. We can.
How about
see-
you remove the dark? Is there anything else left on this map?
I can see the map, but I can't see you guys.
Unless there's something
Like,
hidden on
I
the
can
map.
see with my dark
It's the only
vision.
reason we have the dark layer anymore.
No, actually, there wouldn't be. Hold on, I'll add...
Hang on.
I can see now.
adding squares of where we've been.
You've been every... There's one door left in front of you, but I don't think you'll be able to see it.
Okay.
Oh, I've seen it.
With this.
I can
Yes,
see
I-
the door, but
You can see the door,
It's a
but
crack open.
Yeah, I think I just don't have dark vision anymore.
Right. You know, I'm not.
No, you still
No,
have
I
dark
do.
vision.
Who
I
knows
do
about
think so.
paintings? I look at the painting. Can I inspect the painting?
You can inspect the painting, sure.
Or what would you like me to roll for that?
Let me find my little sheet. Hold on. Yeah. What do I want you to roll for that? You can roll an investigation check on it if you like.
Okay. $15?
There is a very majestic dragon standing on a mountaintop. What does that make you feel?
Hmm.
Kind of rock is it?
This is obviously an analogy for how
Mhm.
the painter feels about the state of the world at the time and how he is so precious to it. The cat jumps down, does a big stretch, and begins to leave the room.
Hang on, I've already pounced towards the cat.
Okay.
Like, I'm on the cat.
Are you actually grabbing a hold of the cat?
I rolled the nat 1.
If they feed or pet it. Okay, you need to make an animal handling check. You got that one on that. You just trip over yourself. Maybe you bump into, or as you're going to it, Druni feels a bit unsteady. Kind of gets in your way. You definitely try to get out of the way, and just clamber to the floor whilst trying to get hold of this hold of this cat. It barely reacts, by the way. It's still just purring and moves towards the door. Maybe it rubs itself up against Dooney and Heffy's legs on the way past.
Okay.
Is it out the room now? Has it gone past us? Is it?
It's just moseying.
Yeah,
It's
yeah.
going down the hallway.
Wait, did we find the demon?
Who said anything about a
That was
demon?
The chair.
There
It
was a
the
demon
chair,
thing.
the mimic.
Oh, the mimic.
But Dooney's butt.
Mhm. That's right.
Wait, did we take the cat downstairs just to see if
Take
it
it.
I think it's going downstairs on its own.
Yeah, it's just going downstairs.
I'm going to go to the room which I am assuming is an ensuite bathroom.
It's actually a balcony, but
Yes. So yes.
Balcony.
yeah.
So yes, it is.
does open up into infinite.
Oh well, fuck it. I'll piss into the abyss.
Oh.
If you piss over the top of that ledge, are you doing that?
Just
Goddamn right
understand
I
that
am.
the most spatial. I don't know this. Just do it.
I've just realised what's below this balcony.
Know this.
Yeah, no. Just you carry on. Don't you fucking doing shit.
Right, I am taking a piss off the balcony.
I'm
Okay.
leaving immediately, please, for the love of God.
I'm like, oh no.
You do remember what's under there, right?
Now,
Connor,
take 1 damage.
the tip of your dick just got bit by something.
Wait, you know what? It's now drowning in my piss, so fuck it. That's the sound.
How does this spell work? Oh, I can't. It's a suggestion, not a command. I can't tell you to jump, but that would be.
I don't know. You could suggest it. He probably would.
Yeah.
No, I think I would have run out there because he wouldn't have been silent about that.
Oh, it's too late. This has happened.
No, it's happening.
God.
So,
Dragon Jaws dick. Do the math. Like,
It just looks like a void.
honestly, it was a
whilst-
worm biting a worm.
from outside, you hear a scream there. But what are you doing in the room?
Well, I use my telepathic speech to speak in Dirty's head, and I tell him to get away from the ledge to come back inside.
I'm not
and
telepathic,
then I
but from
do,
inside all he hears is "Wee."
I just have a look around the room, see if there's anything that.
Okay. As you're looking around the room, you notice that sitting very openly on top of the chest of drawers, you don't really need to roll for this, is the final book you were looking for. Sitting there on its own, there is a book with the letter E.
Which we already knew.
Where's my
Okay, that's fine.
E?
confirming what you all suspected.
Mhm.
Which was
The word is
The
liberty.
word
Liberty.
is liberty.
the fucking liberty.
Okay.
Now, because they did say we could take stuff, I go, do we want to take that painting?
This painting is very large. This painting covers a wall.
Okay, no, we don't want to take it.
Okay.
You could try,
Take a
but, like,
fraction.
Can I just rake through the drawers?
One wall is covered with a large painting of a gold dragon perched heroically on a mountaintop. It's like, it's three of you side to side. Do you know what I mean?
Yeah,
It's
no,
humongous.
we're not taking it.
I'm not carrying.
I'm not carrying it.
And just to
sounds
fuck
interesting.
all yous over, I'm making it this wall.
Yeah. The wall where it looks like it's got the painting on.
The big one. The one you're next to,
Yeah.
Martin. That entire wall is a painting.
Okay. Were there
Mark-
drawers or anything else? Or... No?
There's drawers
Sorry,
and chest of drawers,
just
yeah.
make sure. Have we raided them yet? Can I?
You do what you like, my
I
guy.
peer inside.
The drawer opens very easily. There is 4 copper and 1 singular gold coin in there.
Neat. I
There
close
is
the door.
also a gold choker inlaid with amber stones.
I pick up the necklace thing, the choker. Anything? Can I
Nothing.
inspect it?
Yeah. Nothing immediately happens.
I'm gonna roll Arcana just to make sure any form of arcane
You
magic
don't,
here.
a pen? You don't know. It's as far as you're aware, the simple country bumpkin from the middle of a fucking forest.
No, I
This
don't
has
either.
0 magical properties.
Don't you
Very
remember,
upset.
you sense magic. It's drowning you out.
Well, I can't sense
Alright.
magic very well, but I am just going to go ahead and inspect the necklace as the necklace. Does it
As a
have value?
necklace? This is obviously valuable.
Okay, with that 20 investigation, do I notice anything?
It's gold with precious stones inlaid in it. There's 4 stones
Okay.
laid in amongst it. You've never sold jewelry, unless you have. But from my understanding of your character, it wouldn't be something you've done, right? So you don't know.
No, not really.
You don't know what it would be worth, but you know you'd probably get something. You're
Was
not
that
stupid
one time
enough
I
not
found
to.
a body in the woods.
You're not stupid enough to think that something this pristine and shiny wouldn't go for a good price. You know that gold is the most valuable color.
I was still quite intrigued by it, so I cast detect magic to see if there's like an aura around it.
There
Gonna
is
give
no
it to
magic
Mira.
coming off of this particular piece.
Gonna move on.
Is there
to
any-
something.
Anyone else within the room?
Anything else? Oh, that's a good question.
For
The
the
cat,
food,
as
yeah.
the cat starts to move away, you notice that the cat is giving off a magical sense. But
I-
other than that,
I thought that because the place was so magic that her detect magic was just going off the radar.
that is very true. Your
Yeah,
detect
but the
magic is going
object-
through it, but you can
Any
cheat.
visible creature
Okay.
or object has
Okay.
like an aura around it.
Okay.
It gives like a ping. Yeah.
Don't mean to like step on you DMing or anything.
No, you're right.
Yeah.
So
Does
Scruff,
she
the
not
best way to
also
describe it.
learn what kind of magic it is?
2 seconds. Scruff, the best way to kind of describe to you how it looks is that if she casts the spell, imagine that in the center of anything that's got magical aura,
Got
is
ya.
like this tiny little white like
God, yeah,
sparkle
yeah.
comes out of it. You do learn which type of magic it is. The cat would be conjuration.
So, it could very well be, killer.
Or it could just be a illusion. Illusional cat.
No, that's a different kind. It's her magic.
Okay.
I'm gonna try and lightly kick the cat, see if it does anything.
The cat's left the room.
Yeah, the cat's gone downstairs.
You're very slow, also. Like,
Yeah.
can't jump.
You're very much in the seat the cat left.
Exactly where I am. I was just gonna go, come on, something. Just nudging the cat. Come on. Do something. Do something. Come on.
Okay, are we done in
I'm
here?
gonna give the choker to Nira.
Okay.
And wait, what happened to the rest of our stuff?
There's a
We've
pile of
taken
it down the
downstairs
bottom, but
already.
there's a
Did we?
pile of it.
Mm.
Hope you've been
I had
taking
to
note
look.
what you've got piled up.
I've not, because I've
Yeah, I
not.
have. So we found some cat mud models in the basement, which I think we discovered were actually homunculus.
You didn't move them though.
No, we left them. Then there was. Oh shit! What the fuck happened to everything that we found?
There's a ton of paintings.
It's spread out between multiple pages.
Mhm.
They're all by like the where we came in.
Yeah. We've been
I
stacking.
think we've moved everything by. Yeah, we're stacking everything, but we've left the like cat sculptures.
Yeah.
And we convinced Dooney not to touch that goddamn jar in the basement.
Yes. Because there's a
No,
large
it was the
tadpole.
statues. I padded up that jar.
No, we told you to leave it.
Sure, I padded
we
it up.
logicked you. We out-logicked you.
He did put something round it though, but didn't move it.
Yeah.
And we've got lots of dead crawling hands lying down there too.
I've got a... Hang on, let me say it. Quizit.
Oh yeah.
Corpse in my knapsack. Which I hope is still
Yeah.
there.
Fun. It's still there.
Sell it to a taxidermist.
Or an alchemist. I'm sure an alchemist would...
Or honestly, this is D&D a bartender.
Bartender, yeah. Okay, shall we, if we're done up here, shall we regroup at the entrance?
I believe we should. Sorry, I was reading through my notes there. I can't find where I fucking listed everything down, and it's annoying the shit on me.
I've got a list of all the creatures and like things that we got.
I don't
But
have what we've got.
I can't remember if
I've got
Dooney
letter
went to
opener, but that's
ransack
in
the
a
bookcase either.
he's got a letter opener as well.
Yeah.
The bookcase that came alive, the only book that came off was the one attached to
Yeah.
the chain. The rest are all still very much magically sealed to the
So it's got, we've got 3 paintings, a bejeweled letter opener, and book club.
Book club. Connor's +1 flail. I love
Yep.
it.
Such a
Dude,
good
it's
fucking
+1
name, isn't it?
flail. It's beautiful, honestly.
Okay. So it's this page done then.
Okay, I'm assuming we're just heading downstairs with
Yep,
all of
fuck this shit, I'm leaving.
all of
Okay.
our cool loot.
So you start to make your way to the door. If anybody took the time to kind of peer into the kitchen as you enter the bottom staircase, you would notice that there's 2 black cats currently eating out of their little bowls full of scraps on top of the counters.
Okay.
Okay, so we're down here.
That's where we are. This is the entrance here.
Oh, shit, I'm in the wrong area. Ha. Cool.
Oh.
Oh,
So, does anybody want to try it, or I vote Duty does it, but honestly, he's done an awful lot of danger seeking right now.
yep.
I'll do it. I stand there and say, liberty.
No, you've got to do it sexier
As
than
you-
that.
As you say that,
You didn't
Yeah.
say it right.
pulse exits from pretty much centered upon you. Rippling effect goes out throughout the mansion, and the doors in front of you once again appear and open. Again, it's a veil that you can't see through, but it's the same as it was the last time.
Right. I draw my sword and shield and step through.
Okay,
I'm ready
who's
and
next to
arrow.
follow?
I activate Primal Warrior and walk out also.
And who
With
is
an arrow
next to
in the
follow?
hand.
I will go next.
With Connor at the door. Okay.
Connor's really slow.
On
honestly.
entering,
I thought Connor was actually on Heffy's back.
So I am.
oh, fair enough. Upon entering the
four-handed
room,
warrior.
as soon as you enter, you will see that Mistresa's body is currently sprawled out in the floor in front of you.
I shall check.
And dancing around the room, there is currently a small imp creature causing havoc. You do not see your guide for the Candlekeep in the room.
Shoot the imp.
Shady. Okay, I just need to pull up the character sheet for the imp. Okay, so what you see in front of you is it's a small red demon-looking creature with the tail of a scorpion. It's kind of flying around the room. If somebody could roll me, just roll me wisdom, history checks, people. Everybody roll me a history check.
Jesus.
There it is.
Also, it's all fast as it. You notice that this thing flying around the room looks identical to the statue that you saw Matreus leave within his hands.
Interesting. I shoot it.
Uh-huh. That is your prerogative. I just need to find its character sheet so I know what it can do.
Yes. Has it noticed us? It was
No.
flying around the room. Okay.
Can I cast Detect
So-
Thoughts as well?
You're saying it's maybe advantage?
You can definitely cast detect parts. You will not get advantage on it. No.
It hasn't noticed us.
No, that doesn't mean you get advantage.
I have sneak attack and I very much like to use it.
Oh, if you have sneak attack, then in fact you will get advantage, yes.
Oh, gorgeous. Truly, truly gorgeous. Well,
That is-
shit. That was terrible.
So that's your attack,
No,
a 10.
that was my attempt.
Yeah, you did not.
I don't
did not
have
hit it.
inspiration, sadly. I'm a very...
Oh, sorry about that. Heffy and Nera, you both got inspiration for your redo of the previous weeks.
Alright.
Nera, you said you were doing detect thoughts, so you do that.
I already had inspiration.
I
Can I
already
pass it on to someone else?
A second. That's the basic rule of inspiration is use it.
Alright.
Nera, what languages do you speak?
I speak Common, Elvish, and Celestial.
You get some of what he's saying. It just a lot of madness, and then there's this guttural talk that he's using that you do not understand. But from what you pick out, all he's saying is run, find, escape, kill.
What?
Run.
Is he saying stuff out loud?
No, this is what he's thinking. This is just like his instinctual thought pattern going through his head.
Do you look confused?
Can I ask the party something?
Yes.
Does this thing...
Oh, he's moving towards you now, by the way.
Okay.
Somebody did fire an arrow at him.
I fired a literal spatial arrow.
Does anyone know if this thing can talk?
I
He's
think we-
coming.
Killed one
He
earlier.
can,
I'm still
yes.
going to shoot it again if
Right,
I still
no,
have
wait,
time. If it's only
wait.
flying towards us.
Wait.
Try and speak to it, I guess.
I'm hiding behind Heffy.
Is it within 30? Is it within 30 feet of me?
Oh, it's well within. Dude, you're in like a 15-foot room of it. I'm going to drag it onto the page so you can kind of see it. It's tiny. It'll be just.
I'm gonna
next
charm
to
it. Is it charm?
You're gonna. Okay.
What's all
I-
that?
Um. Okay, you're trying to charm it.
It just kind of falls unconscious.
Stone ruin. Da 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 da. Finishing when a creature you can see within 30 feet. Ends its turn within 30 feet of you. It has not had a turn yet. It will be soon. You can use your reaction to invoke the ruin and force a creature to make a wisdom saving throw. Unless the save succeeds, the creature is charmed by you for 1 minute. Yeah? I will let you do it, but it's going to make an attack on you all first.
Okay.
So it has to end its turn in your
Okay.
range. And who went through the door first?
Me.
Just to go over it one more time. You're gonna try and get stung.
It hit me.
19.
Mm-hmm.
Can you make an Constitution saving throw, please?
Constitution.
And you're also going to take
Oof.
7. That's a fail.
Yeah.
You're going to take the poison damage.
Okay. So,
So that'll be 12 points of damage
12
in
points
total.
of damage. Oh.
Damn, that thing was a violent roll. But,
Mhm.
I'd like to shoot again.
Hang on.
I'd like
It's
to
finished
leave.
its turn, so it's now.
it now finishes its turn in your range, very much in your range.
Mhm.
Should we get into initiative like this?
I just
Spam.
don't think it's going to live long enough to make it worth it at all.
Okay, then
I know that Arthur's had a turn. I know that Nero's had a turn. Wait to let Scruff do a thing, and then I'll ask Dooney if he wants to do anything, and then we'll just work off of that.
Mhm.
So,
Right. So it says here.
have you,
Oh yeah, I've used me stone.
your reaction? Yep, go
Yep.
for it. So you're going to try and charge it, charm it.
Yeah.
Okay. So what does it need to do?
It needs to make
Make
a
a wisdom save against you.
wisdom save, and I believe now is it this thing? Let me just put this up. Your rune magic save DC equals 8 plus your proficiency bonus plus your constitution. Is that right? Is that?
It
or
It
is-
will
should.
be, yeah.
Yeah.
That'll be
So
for your
if you want
wisdom.
to-
So it'll be your
If you go into
constitution.
your spell sheet and click on your spellcasting ability,
That spells.
modifier. Yeah,
Yeah.
no, it's just to calculate your DC. If you go onto the sheet,
Mm-hmm.
top of the sheet, it should say spellcasting ability.
Yeah.
I don't think that will work.
None.
For the thing,
I've
because
I've got none.
Go
He's
into
not-
Constitution. Go into Constitution.
Okay. Yeah.
Click Constitution, and it should give you your spell save DC and
Spell.
your spell attack bonus.
So I just
So what's the number above spell save DC?
spell save.
2 seconds.
It's just
0.
on the right.
Because he's not got a spellcasting ability.
No, that's what I'm saying. He's got to click on Constitution so that it's in the box.
What are you talking about, dude?
Right, the box that says none
right.
is a list.
I see it.
Right,
It'll be
got ya.
12 for constitution, but what
Right.
Sorry.
It's 11
I
for
thought
wisdom.
that was obvious. My apologies.
So your wisdom save is an 11.
Okay.
So it meets it and beats it.
Okay. So it's
But
not.
your constitution save would be a 12.
Mhm.
And what does it need to be?
Out.
An 11.
It's it's your wisdom save. So meets it, beats it. It is
Okay.
not currently charmed by you, but it is now your turn, so you can hit it if you like.
All right. I'll hit it with me. Having failed to charm it, I'll take off my invoked rune. Is that? No, that's just a. That wasn't invoking it, was it?
Are you dropping Connor?
Yeah.
Connor, you will be prone, but you can just half your movement to stand
Mhm.
back up, and Heffy, you can take a swing.
I'll take a swing with my. Sorry.
Or Connor, you can make a DC save, like an acrobatics save, but it'll be at disadvantage. By the scimitar, a 14 will in fact hit. That's magical as well. 9 slashing damage. Owie, owie. And the thing falls down to the ground. It's still wriggling about, but it is very much going.
Acrobatics, Connor. And
Acrobatics.
You actually have advantage on it, so I think it's level save.
Good.
Let's have a look. 21. I mean, a 21's going to pass anyway. You land on your feet, Connor. You're not knocked down.
Aha.
You see this imp lying on the ground next to you, struggling about, but getting back to its feet very quickly. Would you like to take a hit?
I would like to use book club.
Okay. The flail. A 9 misses.
I miss with book club.
I would
Okay,
like
stop.
to shoot again.
Right. I'm
Yep,
not in anybody's way, so I'm not moving.
No, it's
I
just
want to
fear of
try
the
to
mind
get
stuff anyway.
advantage. I want to try to get advantage, so I'm gonna flank it.
Okay, you can do that.
Okay, I'm going to activate Planar Warrior again.
Uh-huh.
I have advantage, I get my sneak attack, and I'm gonna
Uh-huh.
try to shoot it.
Okay, at point blank range, this poor little thing, on the ground, you point blank range,
Son of a bitch!
and you miss.
11.
An 11 misses.
I hate my life.
Nera,
I still have concentration, so has their thoughts changed at all?
no, same things again and again and again.
Okay, I am going to cast Dissonant Whispers.
Okay. wisdom save of 14 for that. It passes. Does it
Ooh.
take anything on a pass?
Half damage.
It's dead. It was on 1 HP.
It takes half damage for that.
Okay. When this thing, it's done. So you can describe what you did to it if you like. I just need to see if this is one of the ones that burn up when it dies.
Yeah, so whilst like trying to detect its thoughts, I decided that to interrupt its thoughts instead. So use dissonant whispers and put like this melody that starts like causing it pain into its head to break up the thoughts.
Oof.
As that happens, it's you guys see this black ichor just come out of its ears and its eyes and its mouth and its nose, and then it just stops moving and slumps over onto itself. You are now left in a silent room with the body of the man you were sent here to retrieve and the imp that did him off.
Neat.
I shall
The
check
room,
his
by the
pulse.
way, is wrecked. This thing has been left in here with him for a while.
Right.
Still gonna check his pulse.
There is no pulse.
There's no pulse. Oh well, fuck's sake.
And he's
Right.
cold to the touch. He's been in here for quite a while.
We should go see if we can find somebody.
We'll see if we can find.
They search
We're
his
not
body
meant
for
to do
anything.
anything here.
No. Do not touch anything. Find Vushandi. Don't touch a
Would
thing.
it be an investigation?
It would indeed.
Penguins.
I also wish.
God damn it, my.
Oh,
Arthur remembers that he's not meant to touch like literally anything anywhere.
Sorry, my thing was muted.
no worries. Can I just double check something with you guys as well? Did anybody take anything with them out of the Candlekeep? And if
No,
you did,
I made sure that I wasn't carrying shit.
if you did, I would just like you to tell me what it is.
The corpse of the Tissat Quizlet.
The corpse of the Quizlet comes under as a specimen, so yep, you still have that.
I took a painting of a Grove Dragon, painting of a Pegasus in flight,
Mm-hmm.
a painting of a unicorn,
Mm-hmm.
and a bejeweled letter opener.
Mm-hmm. How are you carrying all these right now? You are exhausted, by the way.
Apparently, I'm carrying them.
Okay. So by
I'm
proxy,
carrying them whilst also being
all
on
in it.
his back.
No,
No,
you.
it's all in the net.
It's all in the net.
So, yeah, I'm in there with everything.
I thought you weighed a bit.
definitely making some rolls later on, but they're all fine. You have all them. Let's go.
We remember the cat statues.
No, we purposely didn't take them.
Anything else? Is that all we took?
Yes, I believe so.
We'll go back for them, Drooney.
No.
We can.
That is all fine then. Cool. Carry on. I just had to check.
Right. I not touching anything. I poke my head out the door and shout Vushadi if he's about.
Okay. As you poke your head out the door, very obviously smeared down the wall, there is kind of like a bloody handprint, which has been. You've seen injured animals and the way they move against trees and that. This is very similar. As your eyes track down towards the bottom of the hall, you see Vishadi
Oh,
slumped
crap.
over. He's there. He looks like he's shaking.
Right, I run over and use my healer's kit to stabilise him.
Okay.
Do you have advantage, or would you like some help, sir?
I will take all the help I got.
I'm going to come and help.
I am on your back, giving you words of encouragement.
No, I've not picked you up yet.
Oh, I thought I was in the back with the net.
No, I dropped you for the fight, didn't I?
I believe, Connor, you're still in the net. This time you're just in the net.
I just
standing in
went into the
middle of
toilet quickly.
No worries. So the three boys, or at least you two, Arthur and Heffy, you have made your way out into the hallway, and Vishadi is there,
I'll
panting
put-
heavily.
Supposed to be thing.
Goes, "Oh, thank God."
So yeah, I stabilise him. I'm. Hello? Hello?
I can hear.
Go.
I can
Okay.
hear. I can hear.
Everyone went quiet. Yeah, stabilise him.
I was listening.
Aha.
As you're stabilizing, he goes, "Oh, thank God! Did you? Did you? It managed to save the professor. He's been in there for so long.
Professor, unfortunately, has not survived. I'm so sorry to say that. What was that thing?
As soon as we came out, it changed. The statue turned round and attacked us. Neither of us have any martial abilities. It just mauled at us. I just ran.
You did the wise thing. You kept it confined to one room. This could have been a complete massacre.
I didn't get far.
I've been here for hours. You notice that the bit that you healed, by the way, was like the top of his leg had like been gouged. Still gouged, but not bleeding.
Yeah. Is there anywhere, do you have a proper medical facility here?
Yes, he explains to you that the medical facility was just, it's not actually far off of where you are, it's in amongst the pillars.
Okay, let's get you there then.
Okay, so Happy and Arthur disappear to take Fashadi.
Also, I'm afraid to say we broke one of your rules. I'm terribly sorry.
Which rule?
No fighting.
Wait, where were you fighting?
No, we fought the imp.
Oh, that's fine.
Just thought to let you know, in case it comes back to, you know.
I imagine it was a great task to take down.
Actually, no, Happy did take some damage.
Well.
Yeah, I took some damage as well, so.
Oh yeah,
Alright.
you've got like this big, like, it's big and swollen.
Rooney's going to just sit in the room, find the least broken chair, and just have a rest.
Sure, you can actually do that. That's fine.
That's
On your way down, Kashari asks you about what you came across, what you saw, just trying to keep his mind off of the pain.
Well, we hang on, got to get to my notes. What was the mansion called? I think his mansion. Pisandia? Does that sound?
Sorceress Lysandra.
Yeah, we found lots of references to that person. I'm not sure of the gender. I believe it was a woman.
Yeah,
Yes.
she was indeed.
Yeah, we found a lot of references. So we believed it was created by them. We found a lot of demon summoning. We found some what looked like homunculus idols. We found some homunculus in there that have been trained to be kitchen slaves. A menagerie of beasts, including a couple of fairy dragons and some constructs, mostly upstairs.
Sorry. You said homunculi.
I believe so.
Multiple, yes.
Yes, homunculi.
As in,
Meaning more than one person created them, yes.
but did they tell you who the master is?
Yep.
Take it away, Arthur.
This is the one that built the place.
Well,
One of them is the master of the place, and the other one was belonged to fucking. I didn't take a note of his
Is it
name.
Mordekin? Is that one of us? No, that's the person.
I'm convinced I'm actually missing pages in my book.
It's fine. Here we are. She'll have to investigate that.
The joy of extra-dimensional spaces. I've got that written down. So. Friot? That's, I should really know.
She disappeared in a very untimely manner, and we just thought that she had passed. But if there's a homunculus, it means she's alive.
Ah.
Very
Intriguing.
interesting. I shall take this information forward. Is there anything else of interest that you came across?
There was a lot of
Martin, the name that you can't find was Feyrot, by the way.
Feyrot, yeah, I think.
Feyrot, sorry, F-R-E-Y-O-T.
I did have that written down. I did say it. Friot. Yeah.
Mm-hmm.
Okay.
His main name doesn't mean anything to me, but I'm sure somebody will have heard of someone attached to such a fascinating place.
I know we haven't touched on it, but the guy we came here for is kind of dead.
Yes. We I assumed so after the screaming stopped.
Not to be insensitive, but where does this leave us in our...
The best I can do is gather more knowledge for you. But, unfortunately, resurrecting the dead is not something.
No.
You're having this conversation now, by the way.
Yeah.
He's getting seen to.
Am I getting seen to as well? 'Cause
Resurrecting the dead and the practices of magic are not actually.
I wasn't asking that. I'm just asking. Does anyone else? Would anyone else? Did he have apprentices? Someone he was teaching?
No one. He isn't within.
Okay.
He is a great teacher, but not within these walls.
Right.
The my best advice would be to perhaps check in the Free City to see if someone in the library, the Great Library there, maybe knew him. I don't know if this would help you, but
Okay.
it's perhaps an option that you can look into.
Would the guy at the Emerald Gate, would he know anything? 'Cause
Killian.
he seems to know everything.
Killian is very wise. One of the wisest amongst us. I wouldn't say that talking to Killian would ever be a bad... Yes, actually, maybe that's where you should start.
Good idea.
I am sorry, but I am in a great deal of pain.
That's understandable. We're all scraped up as
Yeah.
well. Like whilst we're here, I might actually get myself seen to.
And I might get myself looked at because I think I'm not feeling too great from that last attack.
That is perfect. Fine, you guys start having your wounds looked over and getting tended to a little bit. Maybe you're still talking to Vishari a little bit on the side. We'll go back
Shit.
to the room. Nera?
Send somebody towards the
Yeah.
room to get stuff. Actually, I'd like to tell one of the staff somewhere to do that whilst we're elsewhere.
Okay. Nera, whilst they've been, from the point they left the room, you've been left in the room alone with Druni. Druni has made his way over to a chair, I believe, and is resting a little bit.
Okay.
Anything you'd like to do?
I don't know. I've missed everything, so I don't know.
Nothing's really changed since you left.
Did the boy that you helped, like, say anything useful?
Not around you.
Yeah, not yet.
Okay,
There's
well,
nothing to
I'll just
hide. It'll just be a conversation you get to have with the characters.
Okay, I'm just gonna leave then.
Okay. You're just leaving Druni in the room.
I'm not carrying him.
Druni, what'd you do?
I'm still sleeping.
Okay.
I like the narcoleptic playing a sleeping character. It's a bit of an on the nose joke.
Nera, when you go into the hallway, there is a blood trail, which leads to a rather large puddle of blood at the end of the hallway that then moves into 3 sets of bloodied footprints going down the steps.
Follow the footsteps.
Okay. You very quickly and very easily find your way to the medical center. Kind of just nestled in between the towers. It's kind of like a nurse's office.
I'm covered in bandages on like little fucking plasters, just like all over my body, just from the little scrapes that I've been picking up everywhere.
I just kind of glance in the room and then telepathically ask Heffy if he's okay.
Yeah, I'm good, thank you. Just getting seen to. I got
He's
to
the least terrified he's ever been of that happening.
Yeah, I've gotten used to it now.
Imagine Heffy just talking out loud. You know?
Yeah,
Yeah, just
yeah. The person that
the
attended
nurse
me
is
is like,
what the fuck?
And I'm just gonna continue back, like, outside, I guess.
So much shit.
Over the No, on you. If there's something you want to do.
Yeah, no, I was gonna shout Nira. If he took any damage, we can heal here.
I reply in his head, I didn't.
Okay.
So sassy. Okay. Over the coming hours. perhaps one of you mentioned
I
that you-
actually asked him, could I be cheeky and refill my medical supplies here as well?
They don't seem opposed to that. You could make it. No, they don't seem opposed
Okay.
to that. Perhaps over the coming bit of time, I'm not going to play your characters for you, but maybe you mention that you've left a comrade just kind of passed out in a chair guarding a dead body.
That's what I said before you cut back. That's what I was wanting to do. Send somebody towards there.
Yeah.
Oh, you did in fact say that.
Yeah.
Okay, so the body gets taken down, and so does Connor. 2 stretchers coming down. One of them with somebody not moving at all, and one of them with somebody snoring very loudly.
Oh, he's all tuckered out.
Connor, if you want to recover from your exhaustion, I'm just going to have you sleep it off for about 12 hours.
Yep.
I could do with a
That's
long rest
perfectly
to
fine.
regain my magic, but
Okay.
I'm just
Well,
we're all going to long rest now, are we?
if
Yes.
you wait a second, Vistari will inform you,
Mhm.
and we're going to take care of the necessary arrangements to have the Mastros properly buried and seen off. I don't know if you plan on staying for long now, or if you have other things you need to go back and attend. I know that he was important. I would suggest following through, as you suggested, Arthur, and perhaps having a word with Killian. Oh, 2 seconds, guys. Somebody sit at my door.
Right, back to game.
Back to game.
Back to
Oh.
here.
Where were we when Dad arrived?
Long resting.
No, you before we were long resting, you said that Bouchardi was about to do something, right? Say something,
Oh.
or
Oh, he was saying something. Shit.
Ugh.
You were mid
I
sentence.
can't remember what he was saying. Basically, he's telling you that you'll get all the arrangements made for
Need to go see someone called Killian.
having a thingamajigger, having a
proper funeral.
Atreus's body
Mhm.
exhumed properly. He knows that you're in a rush. He suggests that you see Killian. And they shall begin the process of extracting all information from Pastrandra's mansion
Mhm.
that they can. This is basically what I needed to tell you, and I can't
Wow.
remember how far it got.
Right, we were about to suggest that we were going to take a long rest.
So after having your wounds patched up there, point 2 and suggest that you make your way over to
The inn, I assume.
the inn
That one? Was it that one?
where you do have rooms still.
Mm-hmm.
I believe you have them at the Hearth. No, the House of Rest.
Which
You
is
have
number.
rooms currently at the House of Rest.
I believe is number 2.
Mm-hmm.
So I'll refill all my stuff.
Nera, could you roll me a d20 whilst you're all sleeping?
D20.
Yes, please.
Oh my.
A 9. Okay, 9. Can everybody else roll me? I'm gonna have you roll me. What do you, not Druni, you're literally suffering exhaustion. You're sleeping.
Okay.
Like, very, very solidly. I will have... I'm gonna have Arcana, please, from Heffy and from Arthur. At disadvantage.
My
16.
apologies. I was on the phone with my boss. What's happening?
I need you to roll an Arcana at disadvantage.
We're resting in the.
Boy.
We're resting at the moment.
Oh boy. Yay!
Arthur, you don't notice anything. Heffy. Halfway through the night, or actually just kind of at the beginning of yours, when you're sleeping, you're finding it quite uneasy. You wake up restlessly, you just kind of eyes shut, resting, but still awake.
Do have a passive wisdom of 17.
I'm doing it for when you're sleeping, okay?
It's my passive wisdom. I'm an alert sleeper. I live in the woods.
No, you notice, Heffy, something strange comes over Nera while she's sleeping. She starts tossing and turning. For the slightest moment, you thought you saw something move in the shadows around her, then nothing. Nera? It's beginning to get harder to contain. You sleeping, and then all of a sudden, what's coming for you in the darkness of your dreams, you wake up in a bit of a fright, still lying down but sweating, and for just the splittest of seconds you see it in front of you before the shadow eclipses it again and you're left alone in a room with your friends.
Okay.
The time continues to pass throughout the rest of the night, and you all enjoy a long, sleep-filled night. For, well, some of you. Cover all your health points, all your
Hit dice.
spells,
Well, half your hit
spells.
dice. Half your total hit dice.
Mm-hmm.
All your abilities.
And then, what do you wish to do for the day?
We might need to have a roundtable discussion of what our next move is. So our
Good character.
So our options now are to speak to Killian. Am I remembering that right? Correct?
Yeah.
Yeah, Killian,
Killian.
and wait for someone off Fushardi. Was Fushardi going to get back to us with options?
Will also remind you,
That there's a time limit, yes.
there is a time limit to your currently 10 days into your time limit. Whilst you were in the mansion, a day has passed in there, and then, well, it would kind of be a total of a day since going in and kind of having your rest. Now, the events of the mansion took place over a day.
Yeah.
Even though it's 3 sessions, really.
There's a lot.
We need to get info fast. So, see Killian, see if he knows where we can find anything that we're looking for. I don't think we've asked before.
No. Yeah, that seems to be the way to go.
Yeah, we'll go from there.
Okay.
Shall we have breakfast?
Yes.
Yeah, okay.
Going downstairs, you can see that the keep is slightly abuzz with the news that somebody has passed within the walls. This doesn't happen here. Plenty of people die whilst doing research for the keep, around the keep. Actually within the walls of the keep, particularly within the pillars, this is very unusual.
I had nothing to do with it.
You do notice a couple of glances heading your way.
I do that thing where if I get too close to somebody, I like lunge towards them a little bit. Like, what's up?
If you walk up to the bar, inquiring about food, you'll be served in front of you with a small selection of kind of pies and some breakfast beers and just little bits to nibble on for the day.
Okay, Nera's just picking at her food.
Likewise.
Bartender
I'm very light.
comes over to you. in a kind of quieter moment. She goes, "Is it true? Were you the ones that discovered the body?"
I'm sure that there's an investigation going on, and I'm sure discussing such a matter is not helpful at the moment.
The word is that it was a great demon
Again,
emerged from a hellish landscape and struck down the trace.
and I'm sure an official statement will be said. I really don't want to add fuel to any sort of fire.
The bartender looks you dead in the eyes, halfway. It's kind of not in like a intimidating way, just kind of like studying you in the eyes. Glances right to right, just narrows her eyes, lifts an eyebrow, sighs a little bit, just like, and then kind of tilts her head and looks at you, Nero, and goes, "What about you? Do you think I need to wait for an investigation to hear what happened within my own home?"
I think you should concentrate on cooking this food a little bit better.
Oh, savage!
Mary suddenly stands up from the bar, puffs, snarls under her breath almost, turns away, and walks over to attend to other customers.
It's a good thing Druni wasn't here.
Side-eye Nero a little bit, like, what the fuck was that? You okay?
Tired. I'm not one for gossip.
Fair. I'd just, like, sit on the other side of the half.
No one else comes near you whilst you enjoy your... I think he enjoys straining it. Whilst you partake in your breakfast.
I ever get the feeling we're being shunned? I think our welcome may very well be worn out very soon. I think we need to do what we're going to do it quickly. I don't think...
like we've actually done it.
No, but rumours are rumours, and they will spread. Like, we come from a small town, you know how not everyone knows each other here. I've had to deal with, rumours along trade lines and stuff like that. They can get pretty vicious.
Yeah, so your town thought I was a demon when I first arrived, so I think you're
Yeah.
right.
Fair. Surprised Happy knew that.
I like how they thought like the drow was the demon, but the kid with the bow and arrow that can literally summon darkness around him, that was fine.
That shit's easy.
Are you a demon? It's vaporeal, Mom, I've told you. It's not a phase, that's a different thing. D&D joke. Anyway.
Okay. Should we wake?
I think he needs... he'll wake at his own time. I think.
Well,
Perhaps it's better to talk to people without him bulldozing every conversation, especially when things are tense.
Mm-hmm.
fair.
Yeah.
Fair. Okay. I guess we'll go see Killian once we've
Yep.
finished here.
Okay.
Yep.
Opening the door. The weather today is not great. The weather today is overcast,
Yes.
drizzling, it's dark. Perfect for you, Nero. You don't need this is the weather, ironically, you don't want to wear a hood in.
Okay.
Cool. Okay. Where is Killian? Do I notice anything whilst I'm walking across? Is it much the same as inside? Side glances. The usual. God, we're so popular today.
Upon approach, Killian, if you don't know who Killian is, it becomes very obvious as you begin to approach with Nera. There's a very large, imposing. Did I say he was an ogre or bugbear?
Bugbear.
Bugbear, yeah.
Bugbear. Very large, imposing bugbear with this kind of long green robes. Steps out and goes, "Ah, young dark one, how are you?"
Is he allowed to say that?
I've been better. And you?
That's not what I meant. Underdark one. There we go. I'm very good. Word is, you summoned a demon into our halls.
I'm sure you know better than that.
He laughs very loudly too. He goes, "There was a time they thought I was a demon summoned here as well. Rumors are just that.
Just to be clear, we didn't summon it.
I never thought you did. And with all due respect to you all, you hardly look like you would know how."
I'm honestly a little bit offended, but I appreciate it. I
Yeah.
guess. Thank you.
You see that when he says things like that, the band almost glows slightly.
Okay.
Underdarker, the information I said I'd get for you. I have compiled quite a list. It'll take quite a while to go through. But I think you can find some answers that you're looking for within these walls.
Thank you, I appreciate it.
Is this something I can do for your friends? I'm
No.
always happy to meet new people, but
What?
you know I won't allow you through these doors.
I appreciate that. And we're not after. All we're after for is that information now.
Excellent.
I'm not sure if you know of our predicament. We're from a small village called Helgi. Currently our water's drying up, and we were told it was. This has only happened once, but maybe a generation before. I believe was blight the term used when describing it. Is that right?
I definitely had this one written down and I can't find it.
Curious, you're not the first people recently to approach about this kind of issue.
Has it been happening elsewhere?
Yes, from my understanding, this issue has been stretching from I have notes, where's my notes? No!
We're on the same page.
Where the fuck are my notes? Here we go.
Is Connor still there? Is he awake?
Yep.
Go.
Yeah, from my understanding, this has been stretching all the way from, well, yourselves in Helgi at the north of the Castle Rundar. It has been within the Diamondback Mountains. There's been several issues. The Dwarven Keep on the shore has been having issues. Even some of the islands off of the main island, off of the main lander, reporting that's natural occurrences that haven't happened within generations.
Do you know what's causing it?
I make an insight check.
All of us, or just
Anybody who wants to, I guess.
Oh. I'm rolling rubbish today.
I have my theories, but they're just theories. Martin, you notice there's a quiver of concern hits his brow.
Mine's with advantage as well.
He says, what?
That he has his theories. What did you say there, Happy?
I have advantage on my insight as well.
Okay, so you both noticed the quiver then.
May we ask what
Well,
we will take any theories at this point, because we are stumbling in the dark. We were sent here to find someone who is now, unfortunately, no longer with us.
You must understand, little one. This place does not deal in theories.
Okay.
This is a place of knowledge. I will, however, look into this matter for you personally,
Thank
It
you.
has now piqued my interests as well.
Thank you very much.
Maybe for the time, it might be best suited that you just simply head home. Take care of your people. If the blight is upon your lands, you need to move for the time being, perhaps. May I suggest the Free City? It's always a good haven to sit out the worst, be it wars or natural occurrences. I will send word to you, though, as soon as I know anything through the sending spell.
Do you know of an Agatha? We know her as Aunt Aggie. She is our
Agatha.
herbalist. She's our town herbalist. Friends with hang on, I have a note here. Twist of River.
Regretfully, this is not someone that
Okay.
I know.
Fair enough. No, that's fair enough.
Should I be wary of this person?
No. This is who sent us this way. They dealt with this that where we got information to come here from.
A friend of Matreus, I see.
Yes.
Okay. Yeah, my advice for you for now would be to just go take care of your people.
Fair enough.
Okay.
Okay. Thank you.
We didn't come here to go home empty-handed, though.
There's no... You're not leaving empty-handed. Knowledge,
sure
no
there's
matter how
nothing-
big nor small.
There sure is nothing you can tell us, even history about what happened before. So we're better prepared.
Make a persuasion check, Nira.
And I use my inspiration to get that advantage.
Okay. He goes,
We're just
raw stories. Stories, mind you. From time that even some of the oldest records within our walls don't quite know everything about. Where plagues would appear in clusters, in great numbers around the continent, not just Kestratir. These calamities were harbingers of what is described as, well, he pauses for a minute. Death. Of different shades of the awakening of the crystals. Now these have been lost for a great deal of time. There's nothing to worry about. They're just folklore. There's no actual proof that they ever did indeed exist. But if the tales are to be believed, as soon as they begin to be gathered, the crystals act with one another to... And he kind of pauses again. To reset.
Reset.
Again, it's just folklore, but at the moment it's the only thing that comes to mind for me, other than just great coincidence.
What does folklore say the crystals are?
They're not very specific, to be honest. They're talk of smoke in glass, of moving fluids interacting. Well, I mean, it's poncier than that, the way that it is, you know how tales are. But the gist of it is, they tend to be containers of immense magical force, the base force of all the magic here. He kind of looks around and sees maybe a bit of concern flashing on your face. He goes, these are just stories, mind you. These aren't... There's no reason to believe them, but it should always be taken into account that every tale has a truth to it. Which is why I share the information with you now. Take it or don't. I personally don't think it's what it is, but it's the best I have at the moment. Why this would be affecting your town specifically, however, I have no idea.
Can I roll a history to see if I've heard these stories, being that I would have...
You absolutely can, yeah. Yeah, you've heard tales like these before.
Yeah.
The great old heroes that had
Oof.
to band together to take down great serpents and demons erupting from the rivers. The earth itself burned for years.
I'm going to make a Constitution save. See if I don't freak out or anything.
You start to sweat quite profusely, actually.
Nera looks at Haffy and says in his head, "What's wrong with you?"
I know these stories,
Fucker
and
says it out loud.
if yeah, I know these. I grew up on these stories, and if these have any grain of truth from her, we need to evacuate now.
Why Helgi? Of all the places.
It's not. He said
here.
it's not just Helgi. It's. I believe we're just in its path. I think it's spreading.
Well, we could potentially find the source. We should evacuate Helgi.
Yes.
nonetheless.
I think that going back to the village, preparing for it, and then informing someone better, more suited to this. Helgi's our priority. Let's get everyone out of Helgi first, but then we can inform people at the Free City.
Good plan.
Nera nods, but then I look at Killian and ask if there's a time limit on when I can get that information. I requested personally.
Absolutely not. No, you can return whenever you need to, little one. I will personally see to it that it's kept. Unless somebody else needs to check this information out, of course. But I will make sure it is kept to the side for you to peruse whenever you get the opportunity.
I kind of chew my lip and deciding, and then I turn to Haffy.
He did say that he's
Say
got the
that-
sending spell.
I tell Haffy that he saved my life once, so I'll help him this time.
I appreciate that. Thank you.
With
Um,
out from the medical wing, you see out from the house arrest, not the medical wing, you see a very well-rested, groggy dwarf stumbling up towards you. Druni, you can now rejoin the party if you like.
I turn back
Hey,
to.
what's going on?
There's bad stuff is going
Going
on.
home?
Like the idea of them coming up to you and you turn around like that Haffy being like one of those fucking preachers saying Armageddon's coming. Bad!
Bad
We're going to
stuff.
burn!
I turned back to Killian and said, I know it's not your job or your place, but it might be worth getting the word out locally.
I understand,
Yeah.
but these are not facts that I am saying to you. This is just an
I
idea which I
appreciate.
have at the moment.
Mm-hmm.
I will not be complicit to inciting hysteria when I don't have all the facts.
Okay.
Who the fuck are you?
May I introduce our well-spoken friend, Dooney?
Pleasure. You see this towering bugbear wearing these big green robes and this silvered bronze headband.
You look like you could eat me whole, so I'm just gonna go.
He gives you a smile and goes, "Maybe for the best."
Oof.
I will send word to you as soon as I have anything else to
Thank you.
say. I will make this a priority for myself, as I know you're in need. And quite frankly, I like you. So, yes, maybe head home for now.
Mm-hmm. Okay. Thank you for your time.
Thank you.
No worries. Make sure to stock up before you leave. by the way.
Yes, that was going to be my next.
I don't have any money.
I have.
Rooney is going to head to the bar.
Droony, I grab him and say, no, Droony, we are.
There is time for a drink.
Okay, but on your own money.
Fine.
Fine.
I've got money.
That's fine.
Got to.
That's fine.
Right, you do have next to where the Candlekeep book as well. You do have next to you from when you went to see Killian the store. Oh, sorry. Eartude Outfitters and Clothers.
We're not really after clothes or outfits, are we?
Literally.
Oh,
I actually
Do you not have
one.
trinkets picked up to perhaps
yeah, okay.
sell?
Yeah.
Actually,
Before I walk away from Killian, I say, oh, one more thing.
Okay.
I picked up this book earlier.
This
also
we
picked-
have been looking for.
I also picked up a book. Sure.
And I ask him if there's anything I could learn from it, and kind of give him like a pointed look.
No, you personally, not what you need. Unless you wish to learn more about Mordkin's magnificent mansion. A rather ingenious spell made to kind of create extra dimensions within permanent extra dimensional spaces that can be accessed by the creator. Think of it as a hideaway home, mansion, castle. Quite ingenious, actually.
I can always come back for it, and then I give the book to him.
Thank you very much. He kind of slides it into one of the sleeves of his coat, his robes, and pulls his hands back out. Is there anything else I can do for you, Underdark?
Not for now, thank you.
He gives you a nod. So I will be in touch.
Oh god.
He gives you like a
Right.
very friendly, soft smile.
I'm gonna go to the bar and try to give the bartender my paintings in return for a keg.
Okay. If you guys walk in whilst this is happening, the bartender goes, "A keg." For
Yes,
those.
would these not look lovely, your bar?
Hang on. I'm going to
No,
grab him.
no, wait. He goes, oh. A keg? Oh, it's a steep price, but I think at that point, Martin, you can approach. I think that
Fucking hell, stop
I think
what
that
you're
could-
doing.
that
No,
could be a deal.
I
He puts his
drag
hand
him
out to you,
back.
Connor.
No, I drag him back.
I shake his hand.
Ah!
Deal.
They're worth so much more, you dumb fuck!
And why are you trying to get a keg at the
Ben!
at this? The bar is 3. This guy swindled you. The bar's at 3.
Connor has just traded. Connor has just traded 3 very expensive paintings for a keg of holy wine. Connor, you can add
I'm
keg
gonna
of
look-
blessed wine into your inventory.
I wish to ask the bartender how much this is worth.
There isn't a bartender here. You just gave that to a priest.
Right. Now, what is it?
3 is the bar.
Keg of blessed wine? There we
Holy
go.
wine. Believe it
Holy
is.
wine.
Yeah.
He goes, oh, it's worth different amounts to different people.
Yeah,
You see-
monetarily though.
You notice as you look over to the other side of the room, Connor, that as people are like leaving mass, they're getting a cup poured for them for free.
I did not give it to a priest, did I?
Yes.
Uh-huh.
Yes.
You've
This is the
Connor, you're in the temple, you moron.
Alrighty, well, I turn to the priest and go, hold on, this isn't the bar. Goes back.
No, it's not.
Shut up, you're a church, it's supposed to be charity, I want my shit back.
No, but your donation is greatly appreciated. And they
Fuck my
turn around.
donations. Son of a bitch.
That was an exchange.
And so
There's no donation there.
the tale of Dooney getting ripped off continues.
So it continues.
Yes.
Jesus Christ. There's a reason Regis looks after his money.
Who's Regis?
Not
The
Dooney.
fuck are you talking to?
I mean Connor. Just Connor in general.
Oh God, you're
Right.
making a fucking-
We're going to need
Rickard, free
evacuation
rein.
supplies. We are going to need We are going to need like wagons and horses. Because we're not going to only transporting
Yeah,
people. We're going to be
We
transporting
just lost
provisions.
an awful lot of money there.
I know.
Yes.
I'm gonna
I
go.
don't have any.
I'm going to quickly go to the little donation thing that every church has.
No.
Yep.
No.
Oh God.
Yeah. I
Do
don't
I have
believe
to
in their
remind
god.
you? Will I quickly remind you of the rules of the Candlekeep just before you choose to do this?
No.
I'm gonna try it.
I am walking.
No.
away from
Yeah, I'm walking
Yeah,
away.
you guys best leave.
Yep.
Yeah, I'm not a part of this.
Okay.
Actually, I'm just gonna.
Actually, no, we are.
Drag
We
it.
are. Shit, we are.
You are what?
We're a part of this. Isn't one of the rules that rule of one applies to the rule of everyone? Or am I thinking of something else?
That's not a rule here now.
Okay.
I'm gonna grab him and drag him along anyway.
Alrighty,
Rooney,
well,
come
I'm
with us.
I may have been remembering the rules of the taxi cab on Saturday.
I'm gonna try and get out of his. I'm gonna try and get out of Arthur's grip.
I'm gonna continue trying to grab you.
Okie
What
dokie.
am I rolling to grab him?
It would be athletics or acrobatics.
I'm gonna go acrobatics. Connor's well rested now, so he has advantage.
Righty,
Ginny.
so as I
Did
said,
you manage to shrug him off?
yep, as I said,
Jeez.
sleight of hand.
You already
trying to
rolled
steal
your
the money.
sleight of hand. You
No,
did a
no,
10.
because he pulled me away. He pulled me away, so this is a completely different rule.
Fine. Fine.
It'd still be a disadvantage.
Connor, you come up to it's kind of like a post box built into the wall. And I'm assuming you're trying to shove your arm into the post box.
Yeah, it's small enough.
It's not,
Oh,
but
that's not how an arm works. Particularly not a
No,
dwarven
I'm
arm.
using.
Connor,
I'm
you managed to
using-
get your arm in. You've managed to put it in, and you managed to swoop around trying to touch it. But the coins aren't. It's not a massive pile. Nothing touches your fingers. But you managed to put your arm in, and you managed to. If you want to, you can pull your arm back up. By the way, people are watching you do this.
What are you on about? Sleight of hand. I'm doing this stealthily.
You're planting your hand into the wall where people donate their money, stealthily. And why do you keep
Anyone
ruling sleight of hands?
It's the same rule that I used to pull my hand in.
You managed to pull your
Put
hand
your
up.
hand back.
You ain't pulling my hand back. They ain't got shit. I want my paintings back. Fuck this shit. Stealth.
Very publicly in the middle. That is not going to be high enough. It's going to be a 25 to pass at this point.
You know what? Fuck it, I'm leaving you.
We'll meet on the outside, where I'm sure you'll materialise.
We'll see you soon.
The stages for difficulty in D&D tend to go by 5, so very, very easy is like 5. And mediums, well, easy is like a 10. Medium's like a 15.
damn it.
Hard's a
Give
20.
me-
Very hard's a
Give me
25.
back my paintings.
Your paintings are out of your sight and gone now.
Dude, that
There,
priest
you saw the
just
man
walked
enter like you went through a curtain near the back,
You still
kind of
have to
behind the podium. You'd have to go up a set of stairs, across a small stage, and then through the curtains to follow where he went.
I dare you. Double dare you. Do you? You do you, we'll wait for you outside. Cause hit
Yeah,
chaos.
fuck it.
Please.
I'm going up
please.
there.
Actually, you
But
know what?
well-
I'm gonna go with him just in case he needs backup.
As Connor starts to, as Druni approaches the stage, two avowed kind of block your path. They're wearing purple robes, same as the ones were at the door.
Oh
Go
god,
ahead.
I will attempt to persuade them. Move the fuck out of my way.
Does he have
No,
business
no,
with the priest?
no, fella. Can we ask you a quick question? Why are you stuffing your arm into the donation boxes?
See, I really didn't want to ruin the noise in here. What I was really doing was I was putting a coin in there, but I was dropping it really low, so it
Roll.
wouldn't make a noise.
You could roll deception for that particular one. 13. They narrow their eyes at you and go. You get the sense that they don't believe you, Connor.
What are you on about? I swear. Swear. That
swears.
is what I done.
Stefan,
This
he
roll is,
swears. Can you believe it?
Because we're outside, I use my telepathic voice to Arthur and go, "What on earth is the idiot doing?"
I want to see what happens. Just wait.
How
Get
about?
yourself killed.
How about instead of shit talking me, yeah? How about instead of shit talking me, you talk to me and use your charisma to persuade them, and I will repeat what you are saying in what you're saying to me in my mind.
Verbatim.
She's not talking to you in your mind. She was talking to Arthur.
Yeah, she was talking to Arthur. I'm just saying it as a suggestion. Don't shit talk me. Help me out here.
You can't hear them.
Honestly, you made a stupid mistake, and drastic measures have to be taken.
Arthur,
to
tell
get
her
it
what's
back.
going on. Tell her what's going on, and then she'll tell her
Yeah.
what to do.
I'm gonna describe exactly what is happening right now to her.
Soundproof plan.
Then I'm gonna tell her to the link in Connor to this conference call. We'll make it a conference call just for everybody, and we'll have like everybody trying to put our ideas in the mind.
Exactly.
If that
I
doesn't
use
work, then you can
telepathic speech on Drury and ask him what he wants and what's he doing.
I need you to help me persuade these two gentlemen in front of me that I need you to give me a reason. No, I need you to tell me what to say to these gentlemen who just saw me putting my hand in the donation box.
I was talking to the guard. I don't know, you know the bugbear that we saw? Well, I heard him say that they really like Irish dancing.
Saying I should put on a play.
Yes.
Hey guards, look at this. Fuck.
Connor, you.
I materialize
Connor, you-
outside.
dies.
You do like a small spin, followed by a bow in front of them, and they raise their eyebrows, right? You jump up in the air with your arms in like a T-pose, with your feet doing that kind of ballerina like fluttering thing, and on the way back down, you snapped your ankle.
Oh, God damn it.
You fall to the
Fuck!
floor.
Guards, take me to the infirmary! Ah! It hurts so much! Oh my god, you're gonna have to let me off with this! I'm in too much pain to be talking!
Yes, my friend suffers from brittle bones. Sometimes he was checking the donations box for his bones. I'm so sorry. He's ashamed of his bones.
I'm so ashamed!
And in Drury's head, all he hears is, "Did it work?"
Arthur is
All you hear back
cradling-
there right, is just screaming. You only get 20 words or something, but it's an hours long just.
just cradling him on the ground in front of these guys.
Heffy, if you were to turn around and look at Nera, she would be smiling a lot.
Yeah, I got you.
She'd be smiling a lot to herself.
No, did we convince the guards?
No, the guards are just stood in front of you looking at you and like wave over one of the priests.
Exactly.
Yeah,
Confusion.
Can you help this one? The guard goes, oh. The priest goes, oh my lord. Takes his
Take me
hands,
upstairs.
takes
Take
his
me
hands
upstairs.
down
Please.
and very, very quickly fixes your leg. Thank you, Sammy. Did you take that one through? Cheers, baby. Your bone, very painfully, by the way, but it goes, gets shoved back into the socket. The bone itself rejoins, and magically, it's all put back together, and you're helped to your feet and escorted outside.
Oh my. I was about to do something. Damn it.
Happy. What are you doing?
Right. If I remember, this was a stable. Am I remembering that correct?
No, number 6 is a stable. That's the bathhouse.
Okay. Okay, I am discussing price of a wagon and horses.
Wagon and a horse.
Mm-hmm.
We don't.
We need to go through
really.
the mountain anyway. We're not
I'm gonna have to
get
double
it
check
through.
for you, Scruff. But I don't actually think they sell horses. I think it's more of a.
Right. Okay. No worries.
Just give me a quick second. A gold first one that you have oversees the smithy, which adjoins to the stables, carrying out the pets, shoes and horses and other mounts here. At the port of war, the stables accommodate a wide range of mounts. Most of the stalls are designed for horses and ponies, but specific stalls offer secure lodging and care for hippogriffs, griffins, wyverns as well. My understanding of this particular piece is that it's like it's basically it's where they don't so much sell horses because people don't get in here just to browse.
Yeah. Got ya.
It's more of a lodging.
Got ya. All right. Now I'm going to go try and sell what I've got to get enough money.
Absolutely.
I have got a Quizit corpse. I've got some alchemical materials. I have a poisonous stinger.
Are you trying to sell these to the guy at the stables? Yeah.
No. I'm gonna go round to each individual place for each individual prices.
Okay.
If I have to sell stuff for individuals, get the max amount. So
Sure. In Edmund's clothiers, he goes,
Yeah.
"Oh, the alchemical pieces, they could be useful for dyes.
Okay.
I'll take them off of your hands.
Okay, walking you off.
How much do you wish? You tell me your price.
40 gold.
40 seems a little bit steep now.
Yeah,
I will offer you. I just don't want to fuck you over too bad here, just in case. I'm just very quickly double checking how much they were worth.
50.
Oh, they were worth 50.
Then
I
go
will-
for 50.
I'll offer you 25 gold. I think it is a fair price that you said. They are, of
35.
course. Ooh, 35. Make a persuasion check.
My persuasion's not great. Oh, mind you. Yeah. Oh!
35. Ooh. He looks you up and down. 35, but I get to squeeze your arms, yes?
Okay.
Okay.
35.
Nero, you walk into Happy looking very happy to have this man touching his arms.
Am I interrupting something?
Yes, get out.
You weren't supposed to see this.
They're gone.
This price was for me alone. Anything else?
Don't suppose you got use for a quasit corpse, do you?
Me personally, no, but some
No.
of these professors, the things they like to display on their desks is quite frankly hideous.
Fair enough.
But look, I'll give you. Yeah, I mean, this is very odd. I'll give you 5 gold pieces for this thing, and I will stuff it, and I'm sure a professor will buy it off of me.
Yeah, that's fair enough. 5
Go. 5 gold pieces.
5 gold pieces. Yep. Another 5.
Anything else you wish to sell?
I suppose you trade in dwarves.
I trade in dwarves.
Um,
We're not slavers here, as much as it would help.
Yeah. Just having a look, having a look. See if I can get rid of for, No, I think that's it for here. Yep, thank you very much.
Do not be a stranger. Please get back.
I may take you up on that at some point. But unfortunately for me, time is pressing. I bid you good day, sir.
Can I try and sell him my 4 gems that I have?
Yeah. Ooh, these are very shiny. What is your price? He looks over the gems.
How about 100 gold pieces for all of 4?
Damn, above game. How much did I tell you the gems were worth? I just need to picture what I'm looking at. It was 30.
Good job you reminded me of that. It's
30 a piece, right?
hang on.
Or was it less? Actually, I might have notes.
I think you have the gold collar as well.
You do.
Oh yeah, I do.
Gold choker.
And I have a note of how much that's worth.
And somebody has a letter opener worth 20 GP somewhere.
Yeah, the gems are 30 each.
I think Dooney has that.
So I'm actually going to try and sell all 4 for 200.
200. No.
Actually, reconsider.
No. 75.
Each.
No. For the 4. 75.
100.
Ooh. Make persuasion. It's a DC of 13.
Do I want to do that, or I'm going to cast Charm Person?
Oh. 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 Oh.
Oh no, maybe no, I'm not.
No, do it.
I believe everything's nullified, isn't it?
Maybe that's the binder. There. You post it?
Yeah.
Okay. I spent my restriction. Words put anyone for No. Right. Okay, so we tend to travel humanoid to see within range of us make a wisdom save, so it does advantage. It has advantage on a wisdom save.
If only if I'm
Oh, we're
fighting
not
it.
we're not fighting it. It fails, info is charmed by you. What's the DC?
It is 14.
Okay. So it'll just be a commoner, so it's whatever is rolled. Oh. Very suddenly the blank goes over his eyes and goes, ugh. Ugh. Sorry, what were we saying?
You were giving me 100 gold pieces for these 4 gems.
Yes, of course they're worth more. No, 100 doesn't seem fair. Here. He goes into his bag and he puts down 115. He goes, this is a fair price, I think.
Thank you very much. I give him the 4 gems.
Thank you.
Are you selling anything that...
Oh, we have many wares. It's mainly robes. We have some, you'll see, tiaras or bands. Not much for high fashion here, unfortunately. It is just for academical studies and students. Many backpacks, binders.
Do you have any interesting items?
We have some robes, some very good robes. If you would just give me a second. What can I introduce you with? And without being in any ways insensitive or rude, do you mind if I ask what your budget would be?
200 gold.
200 gold? Okay. 200 gold. Just give me a second, Sammy. 200 gold. Oh. W. I will find it. S. A B C D F G H I J K L M N P Q R. R is before S. Rope. Rod. Ropes. Right. Not getting that. Not getting that. No, for 200, I think these particular pieces are far out of your reach, unfortunately. We reserved them
However,
mainly
we
for...
are friends, so are you sure?
Even with my closest friends, I couldn't. These are items held for very high prices. These are the pieces that make people come here. This is not the kind of thing, even for the closest friends. I hope you understand.
I understand.
Unfortunately, yes, that... let's see. I can think of anything. Is there anything else I could help you with? Do you need anything mended, perhaps?
I don't know. Is there anything else you can help me with?
Do you need anything repaired or...
No. At this point, I use telepathic speech to Heffy and ask if he's with the others if they need anything repaired.
I am not with them at the moment. So I'm currently trying to find the blacksmith.
You need anything repaired?
No, I'm good. I can do my own stuff.
And I go into Arthur's head and ask if he needs anything repaired.
Not currently, I don't think. But if you're found somebody who potentially sells armor, that actually no, I've not got any money. It's fine. You do you.
Okay. Oh, I also have this choker. Sell.
This is a very fine piece. What do you wish for this?
Above game, I have absolutely no idea how much this is worth. Would I know that?
I don't know.
I
I mean,
did
you're...
get 20 on investigation against it earlier.
It's true. I would say it's made of gold. It's a kind of small choker piece, quite thin, but it does have the 4 kind of stones. I'd have it written here.
The amethyst.
Amber stones. 4 amber stones. I would say you could probably look for about 150 for this.
Okay. I would be looking for 180 gold.
180 gold pieces? Ooh, I'll give you 140 because we're friends. Very good friend.
I'd really be looking for 170, 165 because we're really good friends.
Oh, you're very mean. 150.
155.
Deal. And he laughed at himself.
Thank you. And I hand it over to him.
Okay, and he gives you a small bag full of... Well, should have prepared a better inventory for this guy, but yeah, no. I'm not giving you a wondrous level item for like 20 gold pieces just because you managed to cast Charm Person on him.
Okay. I go and find Arthur.
I'm still with Derny, who's just got his ankle fixed.
Are you laughing at him outside the door of the church?
and I throw him a bag of 78 gold.
Oh, watch his brittle bones. Wait, me?
Yeah, you.
Oh, what? Fine!
78 gold. Perfect.
Would have got 2 gold.
Whose fault's that, Connor?
You,
The priest's
you
fault.
do have
No.
a letter
You didn't
opener
tell me.
to sell, remember.
You would have had more
we're gonna
if you knew
sell
how to
that.
sell a painting.
And didn't spend all your initial money on a bar.
Definitely would have had more if you didn't just donate the fucking paintings.
You can't hear it. None of you can
Just
hear
got a
it. But
letter
inside
up
there's a conversation going on amongst some very hoity-toity people about how much they love it when the help comes in by accident.
Okay.
Where can I sell a letter opener?
Well, either blacksmith or the outfitters up there.
I'll go up here.
Hey, welcome. What can I do for you, sir?
Oh, I've got a letter opener here.
A letter opener.
A bejeweled letter opener.
Oh, a bejeweled letter opener. I'm assuming
Aye.
you wish to sell this?
Yes, I
May I
would
see
like 40 gold for it. There you go.
Oh, you're serious? Oh,
Yes, you're goddamn right I am.
he goes, looks at it, he goes, this is nice. This is very nice. What price do you really wish for this piece?
How much are you willing to give me for it?
Looks it over, goes, this is fine, good quality. Looks like Elven make or something for him. I think 13 gold pieces is a fair price.
Can we do 20?
20 is too high. I will make 20. I have to have profit, you understand, yes?
Yes. I also need a drink, so I require 20.
I understand this need. I think 15 and you can have one on me, hey?
Sorry, mate, but 20 is my offer.
Then I suggest you perhaps take it to the blacksmith or even exchange it to the barkeep for the drinks. But 15 is... that is where I
Oh,
am.
fine. Oh, I'm gonna go see someone who's actually competent at the job.
Well, don't let the door hit you on the way out.
It's my ass
Do
lizard.
you mind, like, selling things for us?
Where's the blacksmith?
Blacksmith
Sorry.
number 6 there, Connor.
Sick.
You know what? I'm gonna stop you. Nero, why don't you take the lead on this one?
Oh,
Please.
Hello!
Please!
A feral dwarf! Very good.
I'm on it. I've got a letter opener here. I don't know what the fuck you can make from it, but it's very bejeweled.
It has to be better than that elven pish anyway.
Ah, you got that right.
Yeah.
Aristos.
What are you?
I-
What are you
I was-
after for it?
I was hoping for 25 gold, maybe.
You're not gonna get
Make some
25
very
gold for
nice-
this. You know as well as I do that this is worth 20 on a good day to the right person. If you're actually looking to sell it to me, I'll give you 13 gold pieces.
13. Oh, can I do 13? How about 17?
How about 15 and you buy me a drink?
16, and that is a golden offer. 16 plus the drink, I mean.
You know, it's a gold coin, but fuck it. Roll a persuasion because you're both dwarves, so...
My persuasion is shit.
Good. No, mate. 15 and you buy it. And tell you 15 and I'll buy you a drink.
Yeah, I'll take 15.
I'm rolling dice, Martin. 15, okay. He spits in his hand and puts out to you.
I spit in my hand, and I do the same.
They do the customary headbutt, and the deal is
Yep.
made.
Great.
And yeah, a little
That's-
pile of gold pieces on the counter and slides it down. You see, before he takes it, he bites it. He goes, very good, and kind of chucks it into a bucket.
Thank you very much, my man. Can you give me that gold piece? Because I can't be asked going to the bottom.
He reaches out from underneath, puts a small iron cup, and then another bottle appears and pours you like a dash of
Ooh.
whiskey, and goes, "There you go, bud."
Never. Hey, thank you very much.
As that goes down your throat, Connor, it burns. It almost hurts. It's like gravel grating down, and it tastes like home. It's just
Tastes like-
perfect.
Can you tell me the bottle
It's so
real quick? What is it?
Yeah, that's the bottle. Anybody you should know what that bottle is. That bottle is from the Iron Cast Mountains. It's from the Fire Forest vintage of the Danian countrymen.
insight.
Can I roll? Can I roll to see if I actually knew that?
Yeah, sure. You can roll a history, and everyone else can roll insight. He's talking pish, Martin, but it is a nice bottle.
I did
Connor,
not
you're
know.
like, yeah, fucking, of course it is, man. Yeah, like, how could I be so stupid? And then you realize you forgot how to breathe for a quick second.
Yeah.
Connor, you're like so puzzled by this bottle, and you're just like,
Not the iron cast flavor of forest fucking Dane. I don't remember what you said.
I wish
that
they
one,
don't make
yeah,
people in that church.
everybody knows that. Anyway, I need to get back to work. Thank you for your business, boy.
Alrighty. Alright, have a good day. Goodbye.
Right, play everyone together. If we're done here, I suggest we stock up with provisions, make our way home, start with the evacuation. Unless-
Sounds good.
Oh shit, why are we
Oh.
evacuating?
Oh yeah, and I better fill in Druni about what may be happening. That it could, and you may want to go back to your do you call it clan, to inform them that something bad may be coming. Cause I know you trade with the village, but you know.
Yeah, it's fine. That place is a pile of piss anyway.
Oh, okay.
Are you talking about your clan or the village?
Village.
Have some respect, dwarf.
That is a pile of shit. Let's go! Pile of shit.
Derny just points with a look, you know, with the
And
look.
let's
Exactly.
let's pop in on Twist the River on the way. If we will be passing that way anyway, won't we?
Yeah, we'll probably be
Yeah.
there around evening anyway. Let's
Which way are you taking?
I know for a fact.
mountain.
I can imagine Heffy just running into
Going
town,
up.
just flee for your lives.
How long was each way again?
Wasn't one
From
two?
here to the bar, the tavern on the crossroads, it will be about a day and a bit if you take the cave again.
Yeah.
Pass through. If you take the mountain, it's going to be at least 4 days to get to the bar.
And
Quick
have
way. Quick way.
Potentially 20 days left.
Yeah.
No,
Wait, how long did we have?
So we
I
had
thought you
2
said we had a month.
weeks.
you had 2 weeks,
Oh,
and
2
you're
weeks.
currently on day 10.
Oh yeah, we're gonna have to take the mountain.
No, the cave.
The cave, yeah.
Yeah, no, that's not
The
meant.
way we came.
That's
Okay.
fine. It's all cleared
Which
anyway.
goes through the mountain.
So,
Right, onwards.
as you prepare yourselves to begin your long journey home, you pick up your supplies.
Yep.
And start to head.
Hang on, guys. I need to go grab something from
I'm-
this shop here.
Give me 2 quick seconds, Martin.
I do feel like this is kind of a failure, since we didn't actually get. We literally left to get answers. Now we're coming back saying we need to flee.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Not
Well,
every
it's
There's
quest.
something we know.
Not every quest ends in success.
No.
I'm gonna stop
Some of
off
them.
at the coffee shop just as we're leaving the city.
Okay.
Why did that old cunt have to fucking take a living statue? And
Says the kleptomaniac.
The boy who traded 2 very expensive paintings
Free.
for
Yep,
wine.
yep, that was free.
3 very expensive paintings for free wine.
I've tasted this stuff and it tastes majestic.
Divine, Bonnie. You missed out on saying divine there.
Divine.
It tastes divine.
Okay. I go in and I say, I'd like to order 4 venti caramel ribbon crunch frappuccinos, please.
Fair venti crunch ribbon cappuccino's coming right up, sir.
Thank you very much.
Catch a rat. And then with a kind of whiz, a bang, and a literal explosion at the back with like this green cloud of smoke, suddenly these 4 biodegradable wooden cups appear in front of you, frothing off the top with this beautiful aroma of coffee.
Perfect. And how much was that? How much would that be, Morgan? How much?
That's going to come to the grand total of 8 silver pieces, please.
Silver. Oh shit. Silver pieces? Here's a gold coin. Keep the change, my good man.
Thank you very much. He gives you a little head nod.
Perfect. Yeah, I go outside and I hand one out to everybody and I'm like, guys, this is what divinities taste like.
Do you drink it?
Yeah.
Druni gets hooked for life.
You can all put 2 temporary hit points onto your character.
Hey!
Oh! God, that made me feel fantastic. I love caffeine.
Just wait till you see what happens when you crash.
I just imagine we've all got that ready brick glow around us. That may be a reference to old.
You all move at double speed as well. No.
2 actions in a turn.
No. Okay, so you start heading back in.
Yeah.
I wonder if you
Right,
do
guys.
drink enough caffeine, do you think you can? Super
Can
speed.
what?
Super speed.
No.
No.
I believe in these game physics.
Because that's how Usain Bolt wins every race. He downs a cappuccino beforehand. Doesn't he?
Yeah.
Right. Okay. So, am I right in thinking you guys have left and you're?
Yeah.
Yes.
Head
Well,
down the road,
the
okay.
coffee shop was outside the walls.
Yeah. So.
I'm going to say, Nera, you can make the first roll for the D20, please.
Oh, but I've been rolling really badly.
We're gonna
Oh,
go
no.
Nera. Oh no, that's not.
Oh no, it's not, is it? Yike.
Okay. Gonna do that.
Let's make our way across the way of the goat.
Let's say Heffy, would you mind doing one for me?
A roll 20.
Yes, please, a D20. 4.
Eight roll 20.
Arthur.
Okay.
6. And Druni.
Get a 1. Oh shit.
10, excellent.
Oh dear.
Okay. It is. So, on your way towards the cave entrance, where you remember it being. Martin, you're very proficient at tracking, as I remember from your character sheet. So you know the way back, don't you?
Yeah, I am Ranger.
Mm-hmm.
We're not able to give you get attacked by 30 imps, are we?
Not
39 imps.
Heffy, would you mind rolling me a D4, please? Just a D4. What did you roll?
1.
1. It barely seems worth it. Right. Yeah, I've got a plus a couple more on there. Ow! Fuck, my knee just clicked. Got a plus a couple more on there to make it more exciting. Right.